Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Why did you join immediately? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you were Brayden. You're clearly Gino, moaning about anime.
I hate anime.
Alright, so this is actually, you can see in the save slots even, let me go ahead and show this for people who saw me struggle with the end of the first episode here. So I ended up replaying the game completely. Well, actually, no. From starting where I had my save slots shortly before you finish up all your stuff with Rouen, and then you go on your merry quest to Saint Quentin. But then Moi is where you stop, and you get the guy with the pillow and the thing and the thing. Where did I go wrong? So a couple of things.
Did you soft lock yourself?
Not. I can't confirm. I tried to see if I could unsoft lock myself, but I couldn't get an object to make someone move, which means this might be more.
It's like Lure of the
Sierra.
Temptress all over again.
This might be more Sierra in that regard, because I feel like I forgot to pick something up. And there's the part where there's that lady, that girl in the balcony, and she's up in there. So I'm thinking you have to, like, go to Paris to get her out, and then send her away. It's complicated. Anyways, we're gonna play this as if I had gotten everything as God intended, i.e. US Gold intended.
All too easy.
Well, actually, it's not US Gold. It's a different developer. It's just, I know US Gold better. All right, so, first mistake, okay?
What was your first mistake?
It's right here. So the first mistake is you're supposed to talk to these guys, then talk to the captain inside, then do a shooting practice to break a souvenir in the shop outside the cathedral. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about where I may have gone. Anyways, how's your day? How is the day for you?
Sometimes I think about death.
Please.
It's been okay for me.
Something
Don't think
calls
about
to
death.
me.
It's bad for you.
I strung
Anyway.
some tennis rackets.
Was that fun?
I played some more Caves of Kood.
That's a game that people like.
Was that fun?
Caves of Kood is cool.
Okay,
you
but is
play
it
it?
fun?
Yeah! So basically, I've been trying to... Okay, trying to remember how to play this video game, first off.
Okay, it's basically Sonic Adventure 2. They haven't changed much since then.
Oh, right. Forgot to charge everyone.
I have to assume this is his level in Sonic Forces.
Wait, you're not gonna stream Sonic?
What he's doing?
Oh.
It was a moment of serendipity that we both decided to stream at the same time.
Oh, okay. Cool. I just want to be done with this.
That's fine.
So would you say Shadow Generations is the best 3D Sonic game at this point?
Unironically, maybe. I haven't played Frontiers, though. And I don't know, Project 06 is fun.
Wait, legitimately?
Oh yeah, the what if Sonic 06 controlled like a real video game instead of a half-broken nightmare?
Le Mans. That's where they do the car races.
Yeah, I know.
24 hours.
I know. Le Mans?
Lehman's?
Did you see the part where NASCAR actually took one of their Chevy race cars to Le Mans?
How'd that
They
go?
did, they did shockingly well. Like they beat like multiple Ferraris. And they were like welcomed with open arms because they were the only car with an engine that sounded like that.
I guess that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, car fanatics.
Because I feel
The
like
fact that all
NASCAR machines are also known for being very fast. And if you tune one to be more like...
I mean, that was the whole point. So they went through this special program with Le Mans that's written into the contract where they must welcome at least one experimental car per year. And NASCAR's like, we'll take the spot for a year. We kind of want to make these cars take corners on non-oval tracks better. And so they ended up doing well. The only problem is that near the end of the race, the gearbox exploded. They patched it up and they finished the race though. But yeah, like, all those French and Europeans were like, holy shit, that's what a V8 sounds like.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if you've seen F1, but they're hybrid engines and they
yeah,
sound
they're
like vacuum cleaners.
hybrid electric engines now, right?
Yeah. Nice. I miss the V8s. They used to have V10s. Those things sound like they were gonna kill people.
I mean, given the number of people who have died,
Yeah.
Out of my way. This is the ultimate power.
I mean, there was a video that came into my, No, I want... No. Wee. So, I didn't do that to where I shot the gun, I then did stuff outside, I didn't break the souvenir. It's part of the reason why we have this hammer. I went outside and then I went into my wannabe girlfriend's house. I didn't realize that broke the pole of the ladder and it's no longer usable to get up to the ledge. And I couldn't figure out how to get back up there. Because once you go to her room, it triggers the witch. And the witch causes these musketeers to be out. And I don't know where they spawn after that. I could just kind of like go around in the world and see what happens, but... For Le Mans! Oui. I speak the French. Let's exit. Henri. Oui. I'm French.
What's the worst crime the French committed?
Charles de Gaulle
Because he hated America.
and NATO. But he loved his heroes.
I mean, who doesn't?
The victims of imperialism.
Ah, but they're not white, so it's fine.
Jesus Christ, Brayden. So,
I'm
Let's
just saying, listen, our future president is
Okay.
being like, what if we
Mean
annexed
idea.
Canada?
okay, I have a mean idea. What if we had bingo cards of what we predict Gino will say on the podcast?
Oh, Gino's going to get to the part where it's horny, or the part where it's, let's say, mildly
He's gonna get to
transphobic.
the bear, right? Like when people die, and he's gonna be like, "This is ridiculous."
This is like Phoenix Wright but bad.
Do you think he wouldn't? Do you think would even make it?
See, here's the thing. I like Danganronpa. I acknowledge that Danganronpa is edgy, hyper, anime nonsense.
They're gonna play with the Japanese voice acting, though, right?
Oh, I think the EN dub's fine.
I think the part where the bear is fucking the
Is
voice
fucking
of Doraemon is
Doraemon.
the best
Yeah.
part. It's the funniest joke.
Oh, see, look, now Shadow is in Sonic Generations.
I found you,
Just
Shadow.
The blue hedgehog. Of all places.
So this part I got right. You have to take the apron and you have to
You
rub
have
it in the
something
grease
I
of the
need.
soup bowl.
You can wait until my business is finished.
And actually,
Yeah,
it's the
sorry,
altar.
but that Chaos
the,
Emerald and I have a
defiled
date with a
Protestant
monster.
church and stood their
Well, then.
sacraments.
It'll be a date to die for.
Apparently, I did a good job in the character. That wasn't the for. That wasn't the fix for. That wasn't the fix for unsoft locking.
No, the English voice acting's good. It depends on if you want to hear the anime kids cuss in English or Japanese.
See, that's the reason why I like the Japanese version. You hear a lot of kuso.
Yeah, I mean there are also some like actual heavy hitters in those games, unsurprisingly.
Now, this is the part where everything went south.
Nice
So
hustle,
also, I forgot
but
to
won
talk
this
to
one.
Alexander
so I'm taking
Dumas.
The emerald.
Yeah,
Correctly?
yeah, and you have to be like, why are you writing this book?
No, you have to ask him for poetry to impress your wannabe girlfriend, but the line of dialogue where you buy or get the poetry from Dumas only appears if you exhaust all of your dialogue options with her.
I will be
I
on
skipped
equal
them because I was
terms,
tired of
not
the
at
fucking
all.
dialogue,
A fine time for you
and
to be honored.
therefore the ability
Now
to
he
purchase
has
a
the
poem did
Chaos
not present
Emerald.
itself, and I didn't know
He has a fake emerald.
because
I'll have you swap it for the real.
this pole
after
breaks
finish
when you
my
use it.
mission.
Wow,
right there.
look at you. As a professional jewel thief,
So it's no longer
I
usable to get up into
approve.
this balcony. Now the second thing is I also forgot the perfume on her table.
Yeah, the part where the bear is very excited about murder. He is so excited for murder. He's just like, poo-hoo-hoo, I want you guys to kill each other!
It's like Battle Royale, but anime.
More anime.
God, we should watch that.
I just like Monokuma. I like how enthusiastic that bear is about about children murdering each other. And you know, then batshit stuff happens.
You just refer to your boner as a trembling fire?
Yeah. How else would you refer to it?
I'm French.
How does it feel to be French in the video game? Does it fill you with a love of barely organized protests and thinly veiled racism, but Americans are more racist, so you can just be like, ah, oui, the immigrants.
I mean, the French people in the Canada land are reasonable people, right? Okay, I think that's it. We need the perfume.
What is this shadow game? This is the Bowser's Fury add-on to the Sonic Generations remaster. We're finishing the video game. And Borkmaster's not here to tell me I missed collectibles.
So were you actually angry at all that shit?
I don't. I'm never angry. When have I ever been angry on stream?
You have threatened to kill me multiple times.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Can we get a tape on that?
Justin has been in streams where you've threatened bodily murder to me. Or at least bodily injury.
See, you ever think about how big hippos are, man? Fucking crazy, bro.
What is this? This went from like InfoWars to Dan.
No, I'm Johannes Rogan. Oh no, I just created the worst character in my mind.
What's this character?
Johannes Rogan is he's the 17th century Joe Rogan. And he just huffs a lot of ether.
I did find that there is like some sort of like QAnon version. Unsurprisingly.
Oh no, I mean that's the problem with real
like,
conspiracy theorists is they're no fun. Which is why we need Johannes Rogan to talk about the Freemasons and alchemy.
Anyways, I was gonna say that I was on Twitter again.
Uh-huh.
No. But I was on Japanese Twitter. I was on Japanese Twitter.
Gino, just join the voice chat.
Wait, did Gino hear us talking shit about him?
Gino has been in my chat for the last 10 minutes at least.
Oh, okay. So he didn't hear what we might.
No, of course not.
Okay, cool.
But Gino says that people he doesn't trust like Danganronpa, as they are unwashed peasants.
Hello.
Anyway, hello Gino. Welcome to Shadow Generations.
Yeah, I was wondering, why is he a squid kid?
Because traversal. Because the power of Black Doom. You see, Gino, Shadow Generations is a direct follow-up to Shadow the Hedgehog from 2005.
The gun.
Black Doom is up to no good.
No,
Where are the
you
guns?
smell bad, so you can't escape.
And he's like, Shadow, it's me, the devil.
Where are the guns, though?
No guns, only GUN.
All right. Chaos control.
Now M is in your chat?
Is M in my chat?
No, I misread something. Alright, let's give this stinky witch some perfume. And then we get... a potion.
I like this Johannes Rogan character.
Yeah.
Huffing ether and just asking questions.
Yeah, asking questions about, like, the elves who live underneath, Strasbourg.
Anyways.
This is going to be my new D&D character.
Hey, Phineas, what are you saying the Irish are plotting?
I'm saying that the Irish, hold it. Oh, this absinthe, it is so good. Did you know that ingesting the heart of a freshly killed baboon will give you virility beyond your dreams?
Really?
I sell it to people.
Oh, God, this is actually a character. This is not far off from a character that Justin and I have to deal with in fucking
No,
D&D, right?
entirely different German accented character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm Johannes Rogaine.
No, because he would be credulous. He'd be like, he would be talking to someone who's just like telling him about the
he
Irish
would
and the
need
plots.
you need a guy to talk about the Freemason conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
And then and the entire time they're both just blitzed out of their mind on opium.
Let's go to Le Mans. Someone hasn't horribly died or been disfigured in the endurance race yet. Because it's in the 1800s. Wait, is it the 18 or the 16?
It's the 1600s.
Okay.
Do you think there might be a Jacques Rogan too?
Oh yeah, Jacques Rogan. Jacques Rogan is a problem.
No, Jacques Rogan is a woman and her name is Marine Le Pen.
No, but Jacques Rogan, the 19th century French philosopher, loves I'm trying to think what a 19th century French person would love. Oh, he loves conspiracy theories about how Napoleon would have won.
Yep.
I mean, Napoleon could have won.
Yeah, he
If,
could have.
Blue Chair.
Blue
Chair was late, and if he had actually pressed the initiative at the very beginning rather than dick around with his best troops, he could have won in Waterloo in the first couple of days.
Sure.
You know, they want you to believe that the winters in Russia was what did Napoleon in, but it was really a conspiracy.
It was really the
I mean, if you really
elves.
pushed me in a corner and asked me who's the greatest general in the history of our history, I would probably say Napoleon. Because
Really?
literally that man needed all of Europe to say, we don't want you, to finally start beating him.
It's true.
See, I don't read enough about the wars. And the history, I haven't been bored enough to watch the History Channel in a very long time, so I don't have that access to all the wars.
Yeah.
I bet you don't even have cable.
Just sure don't.
We don't have cable either anymore. My parents just have, I think, what is it, Tubi?
Tubi?
I think they have Tubi. Or some sort of... Or Sling. They have Sling.
Okay.
So, you know.
I used to watch on the History Channel, there was a show that would reproduce great wars using
Total War.
Total War.
Yeah. That was an actual show. They used
I mean-
Total War and eventually Medieval.
Yeah, I mean, it's no Deadliest Warrior. Still the greatest feat of 2000s cable television.
Oh, I don't know. Did you ever see the show? I forget the name of the show. They pitted two animals against each other in theoretical combat.
That sounds like something that Nat Geo or Discovery would have done. I know what you're talking about.
I remember watching, it was hippo versus crocodile.
And it's like,
They tried to figure out who would win in a fight.
That's like when they did the History's Warriors.
yeah, Deadliest Warrior.
Good thing that he just said.
Yeah, where I remember. Hey, Brayden.
I am.
Okay. What if I told you that when that show said that Alexander the Great would lose against Genghis Khan, a bunch of Europeans, especially Greeks, got very angry and set death threats.
Listen, Genghis Khan almost conquered all of Europe, and he did conquer pretty much all of Asia.
That's true. He conquered so hard that there's DNA evidence of what he did.
Yeah. Whereas Alexander the Great was like, I'm gonna get Persia. Oh, sick, we get to fight Mephiles.
Hell yeah. Everyone's favorite character that we all remember. Yeah, so who do you think would win between a hippo and a crocodile?
The hippo.
Why?
Because hippo is bigger. Next question.
Okay, that's a good reason. That's a good reason. The reasons they gave for why hippo would win was that crocodile's teeth are not very long, and hippo has such a thickness about it that the teeth would not even injure anything important. It would be merely a cosmetic injury on the hippo.
Yeah, no, hippos are scary.
They're so scary.
The ultimate game of Shadow Tag.
Why do they run so fast?
So, here's. Damn, I'm gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, no, hippos can run really fast.
Not
So
fair.
I had a professor whose son was in Africa doing the Peace Corps and got bit in the ass by a hippo.
Oh god. And he lived?
Yeah, he lived. It charged him. He played dead. It bit him in the butt. He said it was a huge chunk of his ass was like just dangling.
This is the ultimate.
The African tribe that he was with rushed him to a hospital, and when he came back, they treated him like a hero because not even they thought they could survive being attacked by him. Like he was like a hero. Oh shit, that's the white guy who survived a hippo.
Yeah, like even Steve Irwin was fucking terrified of hippos.
But basically, don't injure that part of your body because healing, you basically have to be on your stomach for like.
But he survived and didn't lose any functionality, didn't lose
He didn't lose. They sewed his ass back together.
They sewed his ass back on.
Yeah. I like that Shadow's like, I don't even know who you are. Because this never happened. Because the end of Sonic 06 ends with it being erased from the timeline.
Oh god, is this gonna be what I think it is? I think this is a gag sequence where we do a fake confessional in the Catholic Church.
I'll just take care of them all. Freeze.
I bet that's what's gonna happen.
Reach.
Oh god. Yep. From your getting You and your wife? A lot of people.
One of these days, I'm going to say something and ZP won't be like, I know someone who got by that. But not yet.
Ultimate power. Disappointed, Shadow. Truly disappointed.
But big ups to that guy for not getting killed. Way to play dead.
Yeah, I'd recommend not being dead.
Do not contest.
Playing dead sounded like the play there, where
Yeah, 100%. That was the move. You would not best a hippo in single combat. No one would.
Okay, but what if you fought, let's say, a wolf?
Also,
What if you were... Okay, but... I think I could fight a wolf.
no.
I just punch it. Ah!
Nope, couldn't.
I'm pretty sure most humans would lose against a medium-sized dog.
Yes.
It's okay, because once Dan found out how big wolves are, he recanted that.
I might, you know, think about how big they are before
How
I
are
say
we
something.
gambling in a fucking flower shop? Fucking French. They need to be abolished.
Flower shops or the French?
No. The French.
The French.
I gave my dog a bath today.
Don't be frightened.
So,
Went into the
not happy about it.
bar.
Did you hear him sigh as soon as I said that?
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
It's okay, bud. You're clean now.
Haha, the game's making jokes about how environments are repeating. Clever.
How many more bad 90s adventure games are there for you,
It's not that
ZP?
bad.
There are so many!
Destroy you.
Just-
That's Alexander Dumas. No wait, that's just a random guy that looks like the soundtrack.
I'm just kind of amazed. Like, this bit has been going for so long. I assume that at some point you'd get out of the 90s.
I mean, there's also the
I
2000s to
I've
think
played
about.
2000 stuff.
Okay.
And even the
I've also played
2010s.
80s stuff.
Professor,
I can play Golem.
what do you think he means? He learned from our last encounter.
Have you played The Logical
I
Adventures of
surmise you
Zuminis?
defeated him at some point in the future. He has
I don't know that
grown
it's a
new
point-and-click
body
adventure game.
and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for
Have
events.
you played Pajama Sam?
I have!
Mistakes.
Or Freddy Fish?
I was more of a Freddy Fish
I will
guy.
crush every last one of them.
I know, but has
Shadow,
ZP, for his
no!
stream purposes,
Maria?
It
played
breaks my
any
heart
of
to
the
see you
Humongous
so
Games
bitter.
games?
This isn't who you are.
I love
Do you
this.
know why I named you Shadow? Because without light, there's only darkness.
You love beating up
A
Mephiles?
shadow
Because
will
without
show
light, there's only darkness, but a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you
I
understand?
don't want you to
So
be driven
white
by darkness.
leather Heather
I
or Heather
want
leather?
You to be happy. Stand in the light
Maria.
with peace in your heart.
Dino, did you see some of the art that I posted in voice to text?
Yeah, and I stand by and banning you.
Did you see the one with Shadow the Hedgehog praying to Jesus with a rage boner?
Yes. Yes,
You
I
saw
did.
it? Okay, and you saw he was
pretty cool.
ripped. Fuck yeah.
Anyway,
Did you
That's why you
see
play video
Sonic
games,
in a
Brayden.
diaper praying to Jesus?
Yes, I saw all of the ones that
Wait,
didn't get
wait.
deleted, and some of the ones that I guess did.
Anyway, is this why you play video games, Braden? Just such excellent cinematic storytelling.
I mean, listen, you know me, I'm always about stories and video games.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
never about obnoxious mechanics or friction.
No. I love stories and video games. I'm always saying this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll be real. I think,
There is something that this game depicts the Protestant Huguenots as being evil.
Are they not?
Let's say it's controversial.
Gino, what if I told you that, because I paid for the slightly more expensive version of the game, I have, a bonus level where Shadow is voiced by Keanu Reeves.
That's pretty good. From what I saw when Boardmaster was playing this, Keanu may or may not be phoning it in.
Oh, he's absolutely...
Are there any Keanu Reeves sound-alikes that he could have employed?
unknowable.
Like John Hanks or whatever, Tom Hanks' brother.
Yeah,
who
Tom
does
Hanks'
all the-
brother, Jim Hanks.
This is Leonu Reeves.
No,
Voice
he, you know,
acting
he...
names.
I'm pretty sure that was him, from what I heard.
Yeah. But anyway... I'm not actually sure what I need to do right now.
This lady runs a flower shop, but it's actually a speakeasy and a fucking gambling den. This is France.
I was about to say, why do you need a speakeasy in France?
That's so franced up.
The fucking bouncer's called Hercule the Bouncer.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's good.
Bonjour.
Something calls to me.
He hangs out with
Doom's
Scott
Eye
Brooke.
in the Doom Zone needs to be taken care of first.
Did you miss a level?
Is there a secret level in here? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I would just asking if you
No,
missed a
I
level.
think that might be it.
Oh, we announced what the 50 subscriber
Yeah.
incentive is. Okay.
What is the
It's Duke
incentive?
Nukem Forever.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's
Said
That
I-
is like,
I despise that game. Me.
there are some things in that game that I would tell you are offensive enough that I wouldn't even want to review it, ironically.
oh
I
well, we said it because we thought the world is moving into a
a
just
dark.
toxically stupid place, and so we should know what we're dealing with.
I mean, it's toxic and stupid, but it's more pathetic than anything.
Yeah, it's just like, oh boy. You really
That sounds kind of perfect.
I
actually, for what we said.
genuinely.
I think a better choice would just be Duke Nukem 3D.
No, because then you might accidentally have fun.
Yep, and that's not what we're here for.
Because Duke Nukem 3D still has like a good shotgun.
Are you telling me it's a good video game still? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know
I-
me. I'm a blood guy as far as
Uh-huh.
build engine games. Somehow the least racist and offensive of them.
You're in the way of the person I need to talk to.
I mean,
Anyway.
Blood is pulling from horror movies, which I'm not going to say there are no offensive horror movies, but generally they tend to be less so
Yeah,
than the places Shadow Warrior and Duke Nukem were pulling from.
yeah. Shadow Warrior is an actual problem.
Yeah, like I could see myself playing Duke Nukem 3D at some point. I don't think I could stomach Shadow Warrior.
Yeah, we seen some titty.
But
How
yeah,
are you
Duke
gonna
Nukem
do-
Forever.
Are you gonna do a weird gag? sequence
Just
about
remember
women
that you
on
need
the
to cap your monitor resolution if you're playing the PC version. Otherwise, the physics will break.
So, Braden, you're saying that the next person should be.
I'm saying that the game will break.
Out of my way.
Like,
the-
how many
the-
times are you gonna just like say, "Oh yeah, by the way, sexism"?
Yeah. By the way, it's hateful and like a little bit pathetic.
The Olsen twin sequence is actually just.
Yeah,
I don't-
what they do to the fake
going
Olsen
blind.
twins is gross.
I'm going in blind. So
Yeah,
I
you'll have fun. And by fun, I mean not at all.
Well, we need 10 more subs, and then I'll worry
Yeah.
about it. That's future time about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Lunar Dragon song. Super excited, Braden, right? I'm looking for.
I mean, I can
Flag.
have the theme from Shadow the Hedgehog, I Am All of Me, play while I'm playing these levels now, so
So, you think this will stop me?
I think this is a pretty good video game. I don't know.
Do you think?
Flag trap because we're Flood JJ? It is.
You think? Ben,
No, I'm gonna go to bed. So, or I'm gonna.
Okay, you go to bed, Bedman.
do you think Crush 40 regrets anything, or are they just having fun?
I mean, aren't they like an in-house band? Like,
Yes.
yeah, they're just like actual Sega employees. So, I mean, people go to Sonic concerts.
Crush 40's famous.
I know Crush 40.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Gino.
Goodbye, Gino. I love you.
He's gonna hate Danganronpa so much.
He's gonna hate it so much.
It's
We should do that bingo card idea.
it's so anime. Anyway, I think I need to. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to kill the Doom's Eye here during this sequence. That's what I need to do. And when I played this level before.
Do this. 3.
Anyway, yeah, Duke Nukem Forever is an awful game. It
Yeah,
made me mad.
all of you.
Yeah, I am all of me. Alright. Do I have all of them now? I think I do. I can't even pretend like I'm having a bad time, because I'm having a good time.
Yeah, this game seems totally fine.
Something calls to me.
Alright, what shadow power do I have to fight the final boss?
Aha, they're repeating character models. That's a joke.
That's not too surprising.
No. No.
Now I can Doom Wing.
What does that mean?
I bet it means I can
Fly.
fly around the hub area.
Oh, I'm sure that'll help actually.
Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. Unless you're gonna make me do a final zone, which I'd appreciate. Look, it's Radical Highway!
Oh shit, Radical Highway. How many times has Radical Highway been in this game?
Every single time Radical Highway shows up, it's as a dark reminder of Shadow's past, because it was his first level, so it's like... Wow.
Remember that time, like, we made a game where you had a gun?
Unleash the power.
And, like, the first level was kind of okay, but not really, because you had to kill 57 aliens and or gun soldiers.
Professor. No! The dark power. It's dark and powerful.
Deny me, Shadow. You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
So when does Shadow go Super Saiyan?
Probably at the end of this.
Is he going to yell Chaos Control?
It's time.
Oh, he does.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow.
It's
I'm
okay,
proud of
Dad.
how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Here's a question. Does Shadow the Hedgehog canonically have two dads?
It's all right, Marie.
Yes.
I'm letting go of that destructive
But
anger.
Shadow's a robot, right?
No.
No, that's just something Eggman made up in that game.
That is one of the possible endings in Shadow the Hedgehog.
But that ending's not canonical?
No.
I thought he was a clone of Sonic.
No.
Or something like that.
No, he's
It's been a long time. What
he's
is he
the
exactly?
ultimate life form.
Okay.
I do really like how there's an ending of Shadow the Hedgehog where it's literally just like, I don't know, I'm an android, and Robotnik's just like, sure, fuck it. Yeah, you're an android. Do what I say.
Yeah. Anyway, The Last of Us Season 2 in April. Who's excited?
Is that covering the second half of the game or The Last of Us Part 2?
It's The Last of Us Part 2.
Can't wait for the last.
The internet gets to get
I can't
angry
wait for the
about
internet
Joel
to have
dying
discourse
again.
about Abby.
Nothing can stop me
Who
from
did they
reaching
get to play
Depends.
Abby?
Who do they get to play Abby?
They already cast. They already cast someone as Abby.
How many steroids is she on?
I mean, you just need to work out.
I mean,
You just gotta work out, bro.
All I'm saying is, you know, Abby never skipped stroke day. That's for sure. She's got some shoulders on her.
I can glide around the hub world.
I do find it funny that there's a bunch of people angry about The Last of Us 2. Like, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like,
I mean, it's chuds who are mad because the man died. And also the idea that, like, you play half the game as an angry lesbian and the other half of the game as an angry straight woman.
But people really liked the TV show.
Yeah, no, I'm
gonna
sure
bet
the
the people-
normals will love the TV show.
Yeah. The normal people just didn't care.
I recently found out that my mom watched Fallout, and she's like, "Isn't that video game that you played when you were in high school?" And I kept yelling at you to get off and stop playing that game.
well, it was that long ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, Fallout
And then
3 was
she's like,
2008.
I kind of
Oh,
remember
yeah.
there
Oh,
was like
so-
stuff, but I asked her, it's like, so what did you think of the ending? It's like, I loved it. And it's like, oh yeah, I bet the general audience liked that ending. It's only the video game fans like us that got pissed off at its implications.
The people who like Fallout New Vegas didn't like it, but like
People who like Fallout New Vegas aren't real. They just exist on the internet.
I like Fallout New Vegas.
You're on the internet.
You like
He is
Fallout
right.
New Vegas.
I'm on the internet.
And you like Fallout New Vegas.
We're all constructs. None of us is real.
Are you saying we're all?
Now,
Are you saying we're the dead internet theory?
We are the dead internet theory.
Honestly, reading about how like Facebook and other social media platforms like Meta, people are gonna now like fill the internet with just AI bullshit. Like, yeah, the internet's dead.
Oh yeah, no, like
time to just get off the internet.
yeah, no, social media is dead. Social media is dead.
But I think the internet is dead.
And finally,
is he just gonna play the actual level? Like the whole thing? That would be funny.
finally, some good fucking food.
No, they really are gonna make you play the level.
Or, you know, a level inspired by it.
I will become every
Brendan, did you see Nico and Corone get a congratulatory
Yes, a
video from
congratulatory thing from fucking Grant Kirkhope. A very confused Grant Kirkhope.
Like, you're like anime girls, right?
He's like, yeah, me, Corone. You like the
Miko
banjo,
Corone.
Kazooie? And Miko's like, who's this? And Corone's like, he made banjo.
He played the banjo in Banjo.
Ikambo.
This is Banjo-Kazooie, actually.
I mean-
Banjo. This game does not... The circle here seems kind of confusing. Maybe jump on the orange bit?
Okay, no, it was just being silly.
Oh, it's a Sonic game. It had to break somewhere.
Anyway, yeah, I fully believe that, like, the prevalence of bots on the internet is going to make certain parts of the internet just unlivable trash.
Wasn't that one thing?
It already is.
It already is?
Thinking of basically unleashing a bunch of bots on
Have you not seen how when you type in a question into Google, it now gives you an AI-generated answer rather than sending you its
Yep.
recommended?
Like, you can go to DuckDuckGo and get away from that for now.
But even they're probably not fucking fight that fucking bullet.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, I mean, even, like, you know, Mozilla, a non-profit, is being forced to do, like, dumb shit.
Okay, so here's the dark secret about Mozilla Firefox. It's funded mostly by Google so that they can have a competitor. You know how Microsoft in the 90s was sued?
Yeah.
Because Internet Explorer was the only browser anyone was using. Google's like, here's a bunch of money, Mozilla, so that we don't get sued for being the only browser around.
Not good that did them.
So, I mean, Mozilla is still a viable alternative.
No!
So if they wind up going to court, they can say, hey, people can use this product over here.
Here's a quick question. Mozilla's not based on WebKit, right?
I mean, no, Mozilla is actually the thing that came from the remnants of Netscape.
Out of my way.
That's where they came from originally.
Remember that last version of Netscape that was just awful?
I'm going to say yes.
think it was a card by Gecko or something is what they called it.
Gross.
I don't know. I was not very old when Netscape died.
Oh, okay.
When was that?
The 90s.
It was after the 90s.
Well, I guess everything that died in the 90s
Everything
fully
Netscape
died in the
probably around
2000s.
2003-ish, 2004-ish.
And now we're at the point where even fucking Edge is using Chromium.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm more or less, even though I don't use Chrome, I'm basically still using Chrome because I use Brave, which is pretty much just Chrome.
Brave is Chromium.
Here's a weird thing, like, Edge has gotten, like, shockingly good over time.
Yeah,
just Chromium.
It's got some cool features, and I can see why people would prefer it.
I
But
still think I overall prefer Mozilla.
I still use
yeah.
Firefox.
yeah,
Because because Firefox still lets me use uBlock Origin.
That's the one thing I like about
I just
Brave.
prefer how
I don't even have
Firefox
to
manages
install
your
Brave.
extensions, whereas with Chrome, it feels like a fucking wasteland of just random bullshit. Haha, we're doing a joke that's metaphorical about goddamn
Metaphor?
bureaucracy. Safari has 0 market share at this point. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, that... I think that kind of
It's
counts
non-zero,
for discounting, like, mobile phones. But even iPhone people are using Chrome.
So if you, I mean, yeah. So here's the thing: if you Chrome on iOS devices, it's reskinned Safari.
Same with Firefox on iOS.
Yeah, pretty much every browser on Android is just Chrome, from what I understand.
You can get Firefox on
yeah, but isn't it
Android.
just running on Chromium?
No, it's Firefox.
Okay. I was under the impression that it was just Chromium. I could very well be mistaken.
I could Google this, but I use Firefox on my phone and it works very differently.
If so, then I would say I might actually download it. Because I absolutely hate browsing the web on my tablet.
Oh no, a D!
These nuts, more like it.
It looks like Firefox on Android is not Chromium; it's Firefox.
Oh, that's nice. Don't mind me, I'm about to download it right now.
Is Opera GX Chromium? Because I know that it's advertised a lot, but
Opera GX runs like ass.
Yeah, I'm the same thing. I don't care if they were advertising.
It's a browser for gamers.
Yeah, it is Chromium. No, I wouldn't download it. No,
It's a browser
I
for
do not would download it.
gamers.
So can I download
Why would
my
any
hentai
browser be a
even
browser for
faster?
gamers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's the upload and download speed for my
That
hentai?
said, Opera, hook a brother up. If you want the special Arbitrary Water version of Opera, where it's just links to GameFAQs guides for obscure bullshit, I will customize that. I will create that. I will do all in my power. If I get paid. I've said this before, and I will say it again. I will absolutely sell the fuck out.
It's the same character mode.
You want me to talk about how much I love Horizon Zero Dawn?
You'll sell out?
Give me money!
Okay, wait, what's a game that you would not sell out for? No matter
Postal.
what? Okay, so morally dubious is where you draw the line.
Would you sell out for Infinite
online
Game?
gambling.
Oh, so we would have to read the card and then I could have reset the entire puzzle. Okay, that's how it is. So I could have salvaged that. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Is this am I promoting online gambling?
Yeah, that's something I'm kind of like, eh. Let me tell you about gamblingkings.com. Don't go there. It's ass.
Okay, but
I wouldn't. That sounds like the kind of URL where I just read it and go, no, no, thank you.
Always have to say this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck.
but yeah. Listen, VPNs.
Would you sell out for DraftKings?
I just said no to online gambling.
Okay, would you sell out for Manscaped?
Yeah. Fuck it. Male hygiene products? Fuck it.
Your balls. You have to shave your balls.
You don't have to shave your balls.
Listen, if I have to shave my balls in order to get paid.
Shave your face, right? This isn't some sort of weird thing where they're like, oh, in order for us to give you the money, we have to get you on camera shaving your balls.
The other thing was like Raycons apparently caused were very bad for what.
Oh yeah, no, I'm to understand Raycons were like shit.
Yeah, Raycons, from what I understand, are basically those like $20 earphones you could buy on Amazon, except they were $90.
The one thing that I saw looking at the New York Times Wirecutter is apparently of all of the podcast and like YouTube advertised products, it turns out Bombas socks are actually good.
I've never heard of those.
I'm sure MeUndies are fine.
They're just overpriced.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, but I'm sure they're nice, overpriced underwear.
What was those mattress brands? Like those things were
Casper.
I understand.
And Purple. Once again, pay me. I will
think one
advertise.
of the more depressing ones was like, yo, you know, are you depressed? Why don't you like have a chat with this?
Oh, BetterHelp is an actual.
It turns
scam.
out BetterHelp was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
BetterHelp
so
was a
what if
data
we
harvesting
just, you know,
thing.
prescribed you a bunch of opioids. You're sad. I don't fucking know.
Or like,
No,
hey,
it turns
guess what?
out that
These people
also,
aren't
like,
licensed
BetterHelp was
counselors.
selling people personal information to like health companies.
Yeah, and they
Healthcare
weren't actually
companies.
even. They didn't have anyone
when
who
they
had the
weren't
right stuff to actually like
Yeah.
diagnose anyone.
Yeah, not only that, but they were selling people's private information without asking for consent for that.
So like 23andMe.
Also, yeah, don't actually do those DNA test kits. Finding out if you're like.
Oh yeah, because 23andMe went out of business,
and they were just selling your DNA.
and now some sort of venture capital firm has access to your genome.
Great. I'm sure that won't bite us in the ass 100 years from now.
I've seen Gattaca. Surely nothing could go
Would you
wrong.
sell out to hippie granola products at the expense of ZP?
I will absolutely sell. If you want to buy overpriced snack boxes.
I mean, meal kits do have their place, even though those companies seem to be going for sustained revenue.
No, to be clear, I will absolutely take meal kit money.
What was the meal kit that was causing people to have, like, explosive diarrhea?
All of them?
All of them.
I forget, but it was one with, like, leeks or something like that, and they used some sort of food additive to make it, like, friendly to non-gluten people, and it...
Nothing but sugar-free gummy bears as far as the eye can see.
One thing people who are allergic to gluten need to realize is that all food isn't friendly to you. It's trying to kill you.
I literally dipped those flowers in purple.
Just have to deal with that.
All gluten exists. If you have a celiac condition, the world is out to kill you.
Yeah, sorry, it just is what it is. It's like that one kid in my niece's class who's allergic to cucumber. It's like, sorry, I don't think you're gonna make it. that point, you're still allergic
Or
to water.
peanut allergy.
Right now. 1 hour later, we're using the Evangelion font.
Da 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 da
So, was the final boss of Shadow the Hedgehog the fancier looking?
Yeah, the final boss of Shadow the Hedgehog is this guy, or this guy's true form. Because I think we still have at least one more form to go. Like, we haven't even gone Super Saiyan yet.
Any moment now.
Neo Devil Doom! Yeah, see, this is the boss fight from the end of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my...
And now lyrical songs are happening. Now lyrics are happening. I love video games.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
Oh, the Cardinal was evil.
Cardinal Richelieu from...
The geese, because they didn't want to use an actual historical figure.
Cowards.
We've got some nice titty. Teams that titty.
I'm so glad you said fit after that. That could have gone sideways real quick.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh
Blah.
no, you can't deal with the evil Cardinal because you're fighting the English.
Were you just kicking Black Doom in the eye? Or,
Yeah.
Sorry, Devil Doom?
Yeah. By the way, they're playing a lyrical song right now. Because this is a good video game.
Yeah, of course. This is the contemporary of games like, you know, Metal Gear Rising.
Haha, get it? These people who say they can't stand British food.
I mean, I've eaten in England. I mostly agree with them.
I like fish and chips.
Yeah, but you know what the dark secret is? When I went to London, I asked a bunch of people, a bunch of Londoners, who are the best fish and chips. And most of them gave me this one. No, most of them gave me this one place. And guess who was running that one place?
Gordon Ramsay.
Italian.
I mean, that's when I got some fish and chips, it was run by Scottish people.
That's very funny too.
I mean, yeah, the Scottish are very good if you need to fry food.
The other thing that I think is good Did you ever get pi in math?
Maybe.
It's the meat mincemeat pie,
Yes, I've gotten that.
and it has the green sauce on it.
I don't think I have.
Oh no!
No, it's
Your
liquor.
future is already decided.
Oh, I'm
Thing is, I had
chaos
that stuff in
controlling his
Belfast,
chaos
too, and it was better in
control.
Belfast.
Were
Take that,
musketeers
Dad.
actually real?
I mean, yeah, you gave a dude a musket and a sword and said go for it.
I mean, that was the thing, though, is that they were good at swords and guns, right?
Yeah, I mean, pike and shot was a thing for a reason.
Pike was the sticky point guy.
Pike, I mean, a pike is a very, very long spear. But it was a very effective, formation. Where you just had guys holding very long sticks and then guys with guns. So that when the guys, who were running at you chased you, you poked them. I love anime.
Destiny I choose.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing the Gilgamesh. Treasures of Babylon. Noble Phantasm.
Do you like this Gilgamesh, or do you like the Gilgamesh in the face state?
I mean, I like when Gilgamesh is just wearing casual clothes just in Unlimited Blade Works. Where it's like, yeah, no, Gilgamesh has had a body for the last 10 years. He's just chilling. He doesn't need to wear his gold armor.
Gilgamesh is a dick, and he's a really good dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Gilgamesh is a piece of shit. He's a bad man. Anyway. Did I win the game?
Imagine you're close.
I lost all of my Doom powers. And now now the dream is disappearing.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have
Haha,
to
they're
do it
trying to
now.
depict war.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Oh wait, did she steal an emerald for him so he
Aren't
could
you
do his
coming?
thing?
He might need your
And
help.
they're explaining it away by saying that she just switched it back.
I
Yeah.
need to settle something first.
That's one way to deal with it.
Whatever.
Yeah, I really wish they just let you buy this as DLC.
Hi, Remy.
Shadow?
It is DLC. $30 DLC. When you buy it on sale.
I knew you could do it.
Maria.
Maria.
Oh no,
You're
Dream
going to
Maria's
die
dying.
because you're already dead. Oh god, you're fading away.
What's happening?
Well, I mean, she also has like some sort of terminal illness that they don't.
Remember
explain
when the
what it is.
government shot you to death? Wait, no. No.
Yeah, but do they explain
Without
why?
Blackthorn's influence,
But-
the time anomaly is beginning to.
Why did
because
the
they
soldier,
found
like,
out
turning to our
they
own
found out Professor Gerald was making bio weapons.
Stop Rouge.
Yeah, but why
With
shoot
chaos
the,
control.
you know,
Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No.
with the 12-year-old
we
girl?
Don't want to be
Yeah,
frozen
maybe.
in one place in time.
Oh,
Besides,
I had so much
your
pathos.
friends need your help.
But
Anyway,
you don't know
Remy's
what's going to
here.
happen.
I know I'll see you again.
We'll be in
And
Christian
what
heaven.
draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
I'm gonna say we have to fight the English.
Finally. Okay, I have great news. They announced that a Helldivers movie is in production.
All right.
What does that even mean?
It means you're gonna make Starship Troopers again.
Wait, what about that horror movie that they were supposed to make based off of What's It Bucket stuff?
Which one?
The one based off of the Choose Your Own Adventure stuff.
Until Dawn?
Yeah, they're supposed to make an Until Dawn.
I mean, who knows how many of these things actually, you know, get options. Alright, I did it. I beat my first game of 2025.
I mean,
Congratulations. How does it feel to be done with Shadow X Sonic or Sonic X Shadow?
I guess I can
Generations?
technically beat Sonic. Until Dawn, the movie comes out this April? What?
You've never played Sonic Generations?
No, I have. I don't remember if I beat it or not. But
I mean, it's one of the better Sonic games.
I beat Shadow Generations.
I don't know. Does it really count? You said you beat Sonic X Shadow Generations. I feel like you didn't beat one of the X's here. I mean, I'll defer to you regardless.
Listen, I'm going back and forth between paying someone to make art or using the Photoshop license I have to make bad art for the stream things that
But
I'm
is the
doing.
bad art for Sonic the
For
Hedgehog?
the Wheel of Dubious RPGs 3. So, you know, we'll get to it.
Here's a question.
Yes.
What's something that others would consider dubious, but you don't? Like, think about the games that say, Tam or Lucy or someone at that level.
I
would say,
think
this is dubious.
I think Alone in the Dark 2024.
Yeah, people didn't like that.
Is the game that I will probably keep going. Like, actually, you know what? It was doing stuff, and then
Seems totally fine.
Like, should they have spent all that money on those actors? Should they have?
Well, I mean, that's the thing is they spent all that money on that game, and it was just kind of okay.
Okay, I know what we can play while we're waiting for Joku to finish whatever he's doing.
Wait, what?
I'm probably gonna play some.
Okay. Okay, use the waxy knife.
All right. All right. I got something. I got something.
Mm-hmm.
Temple of Elemental Evil. I could play Temple of Elemental Evil.
Okay,
I mean, I feel like that game has like that game didn't review well because it was fucking busted, like all of Troika's games.
Candle and Dagger.
All right. Time for a video game that is probably not dubious.
Okay.
So,
There
chat,
we go.
this is a Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened
Oh,
a portal to
God.
hell
You're
in the
actually gonna play
favela.
that game? This is a nightmare. They died.
Precia fechar a portal.
No, that was probably...
I need to turn down the music.
Listen, if you're asking someone to translate Portuguese, I could do a very poor job of it.
Yes, eh? Okay, my only problem with Portuguese.
So, this game is a loving tribute to the Brazilian bootleg scene and Quake modding scene.
Aha. But I'm English.
Pretty sure you're American.
The Musketeers are French.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
I do think that the easiest way to piss off a French person is to speak Quebecois.
They deserve it.
The French or the Quebecois?
The French. I mean, listen. If you were a French immigrant who had religious beliefs that were considered unsuitable in like the 17th century, you had two choices: Cajun or Quebecois.
I think they aren't angered by the Cajuns nearly as much, from what I understand.
Yeah, because
they recognize they got
you got weird ass ammo. Yeah. Anyway, Relkin's been replaying Temple of Elemental Evil, and it's been funny to be reminded, like, oh right, there are just parts of this game that are fucked. Anyway, I assume this is what it's actually like in the favelas.
Haha, get it? They think that I'm French when I say that the rainy, cold weather is good. They think I'm English.
Oh, I get it.
The
Yeah,
most
it's a funny
English
joke.
thing? Do you know the most English thing that I like? I like capers.
Okay. You know what's the English thing I like? Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, Hugh Laurie's pretty funny.
Sometimes Hugh Grant.
Sometimes he's in a good movie, and sometimes
He's good. I mean, he's been good now that he just plays villains and everything.
Yeah.
Like in the D&D movie, where he's just hamming it up the entire time. Or Paddington 2, where he's hamming it up the entire time.
Watch Paddington 2? We should watch Paddington. Or what if we watch the B movie for like a movie club?
No.
No.
Here's the thing about the B movie. It's just kind of bad.
Yeah. Like,
what if we watch Jerry Seinfeld's Pop-Tart movie?
I saw that
You're
movie.
late to that party.
It's wretched. It's wretchedly unfunny.
Yeah, it's what if we got a bunch of talented people?
What if we got a bunch of talented and funny people and had them read off some very Jerry Seinfeld boomer jokes?
What about the Charlie Day Hot Cheeto movie?
That's not real.
Oh, you mean the one that Eva Longoria directed?
Yeah. And he apparently is completely mute, or mostly mute in the entire thing. And, like, it's a weird art house biopic movie.
About the guy who created... I just love that they took Quake models and then they're like, yeah, he's a football jugador. I love video games. Look, it's a portal to hell. You can tell because the Brazilian flag and it's an upside down cross.
Oddly enough, the Brazilian flag there is not upside down.
Now it's is the battlefield.
Oh no! It's a chupacabra. I assume this is a very funny joke if I was Brazilian.
Wait, I thought chupacabra was
Mexican.
Is that like all South America believes in chupacabra?
Ask me anything about South America.
Where is it?
No idea.
Is it north or south?
I should ask my brother-in-law from Brazil about this game and if he understands any of the jokes.
Wait, is the actual text like real Portuguese?
No, this game was made in Brazil.
Oh, okay. I'm still playing my French Musketeer thing. So I'm just asking general questions for your thing.
I love that the rocket launcher, it shoots... It appears to fire like the grenade launcher, and that's the joke. I love that these textures are like poorly stretched over the walls, seemingly intentionally.
I do like how there's not nearly enough frames to any of those animations.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a thing that Quake did. Is like Quake did not have interpolated animations. So that's why the enemies have this very, like, choppy movement to them.
Almost like a claymation look to them.
Yeah, because there was no animation interpolation then.
They couldn't be bothered to make more frames.
Yeah. It was also just like a... Yeah, see, the rocket launcher shoots like the grenade launcher. And that's the joke. It's a very funny joke. Also, the entire time, this very loud, ill-fitting techno music is playing.
Oh, is this the Brazil game?
Yeah. Yeah, we're playing Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela, and now I need to retreat because I wanted to revive Mitaya.
Revive your what?
God damn it.
At Miaya.
There's another soldier I have to talk to. Fuck.
I just love that the upgrade, instead of a super shotgun, it's just 2 shotguns. Anyway, Justin, I beat Shadow Generations. It's the first game I beat this year. Because Unicorn Overlord is big, especially since I'm doing everything.
Yep. Pillars will probably be the first game I beat this year.
Look,
I guess that bad adventure game was the first thing that I beat. It's with racism.
Oh, Black Rainbow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was that
Time
even
to
an
Racism and Time to Atlantis. The 2 important metrics for all adventure games that ZP plays. How long until it's racist, and how long until you go to Atlantis.
So what is it with adventure games? being racist? Is it just the white people making them, not realizing what they're writing?
I think part of it is just like Indiana Jones and The Fate of Atlantis was very big. And God,
What if we just kept saying Atlantis over and over again? Would people buy it?
oh yeah, time to like hateful misogyny. Oh God, it's Shambler, but it's the devil.
In a striped T-shirt.
Yeah, in a soccer jersey. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe Fanta was not excited by this.
Maybe he just isn't irony poisoned.
Ah! What are you talking about? He loved when I bought him, Blaze It 420 Blaze It meme something. Entre aquí. Need silver key. Okay, that thing's going to be impossible to do rocket jumps with. So yeah, I think a lot of it is adventure games are made by Europeans who are racist. And I think part of it is just like if you want to do stories where you explore, you know, the unknown, the you know, the lost civilizations, you start relying on some questionable tropes. Oh, I love how this wall is not fully lined up.
This is just abrasive.
You like good game design.
I mean, you know that I like Cruelty Squad, so
yeah. But like, this is
Cruelty
abrasive
Squad's
in
a
a
good
different
video
way.
game.
yeah.
Cruelty Squad is designed well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this game exists as a tribute / shitpost to like a very specific subset of games that I do not.
This definitely feels like it was made by people who were trying to revive late 90s Quake mapping.
Yeah.
What are the things that you're excited about that aren't video game related?
Well, you know, in 2 weeks, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, is going to once again take control of this country.
Yeah. Are they actually excited about?
What am I actually excited about?
Wait, no, shit.
Finishing grad school, ostensibly.
Oh, that's cool. It's a good achievement.
Yeah.
What are the actual most if we were normies, what would be the most anticipated movies of the year?
I couldn't tell you what's even
Oh,
coming out.
Thunderbolts, baby.
Oh, wait, Superman, right?
Actually, yeah, I'll watch
year?
the James Gunn Superman.
That trailer looks okay, right?
I thought that trailer was good. I
not
thought it was
seen
an
it yet.
effective teaser trailer. But more importantly, I think James Gunn is like the last guy who I would give any sort of interest in watching a superhero movie from.
I think that the trailer for what is it? Love Hurts with Kwan, like they're doing another kung fu movie.
Oh yeah.
I hope that's good. And that's that football.
Yeah, I'm happy that that dude is like they're letting him like frontline movies.
He was the best part of that improv show with the detective shit. What was it? Michael Sherman. He was really good
Yeah.
in that fucking. What was that detective show that he was on?
Avatar 3 is not coming out this year. That's not real.
This is a base.
Yeah.
This is a base boosted deep fried meme.
Yeah, no, this is. I love how shitty the music samples are and how blown out they are.
God, what was the name of that show? Now I have to fucking Richard Sherman.
I know what you're talking about, where
What's that detective show called?
where he is with a celebrity and then it's like an improv thing.
Yeah, and they have to pretend, and then they actually have to pull off the fucking. What is that called?
It's on Netflix. Gino liked it, so you know it's for no. Oh,
Was it some sort of onion?
you found a secret, Parabians.
Did they actually call it a pair of bangs?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you know what that means?
Is it offensive?
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Pretty sure pair of bangs means birthday.
Okay. Great.
So, Beast show.
Yeah, that's right. The new Mission Impossible.
Netflix. It's gonna be the final one.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
God.
I'm very glad I turned down the music volume.
Oh, this is turned down?
This is at 20%.
God.
You think 28 years later will be any good?
No. I mean, Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle is a director who sometimes he makes good movies and sometimes he makes Yesterday.
Oh, that's right. He was a character.
He did
in
direct
fucking Black Ops 3.
What's the last good Danny Boyle movie?
Did people like Train
Slumdog
Spotting 2?
Millionaire? I don't know.
They actually made a Train Spotting 2?
Yeah, they did. And Train Spotting 2 is about
I'm gonna continue on.
those characters like having grown up and, you know, become adults and, you know, they're former smackheads. So there's you know, it's a movie about getting older.
Great.
Yeah.
Those make me feel great. Fantastic.
And Ewan McGregor's there.
Sure. Why not?
Okay. I think I got invincibility. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm sorry,
You
I
just pick
love
up an AK-47?
I love that this AK is on the wrong side of the screen. Oh my god!
You're
This
having
is
fun playing
terrible.
This Brazilian shit post. It is a shit post, right?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a loving shit post.
Unquestionably.
This is unquestionably a shit post / tribute to, like, shitty Quake mods that people made in the 90s. Oh, I love that the AK-47 is not on the same side of the screen as everything else.
Haha, he called the chest nice.
Yeah.
And I took her stuff.
Yeah, when I say the chest is nice, people call me a pervert.
Remember when people still get Rayora to say big chest bottom right?
At too big. Oh no, it's that one character from Brazil, I think. Listen, Rayora is great.
She has real big bazongas.
And yeah, I love that when Marine met her in real life, Marine was like, "Wow, big Opie." And that's how she introduced herself.
I have to mute your stream, Brayden. I can't do that.
It's fine. I don't blame you.
You can watch a comedic Monkey's Island. Wholesome. Actually, this is like a wholesome video game. If you don't want to watch shit, watch my game.
I've had yours up in a separate stream recently. Closed it.
Don't worry. I dropped it down to 5% volume.
Okay, so
I thought you just said this game was racist. Are you calling it wholesome?
It's French, or it's English trying to be French.
Are the English better at trying to be French, or are the French better at trying to be English?
They're both equally bad at it.
I love that the nail gun is just 2 pistols.
The real secret is that the Portuguese are better at being both of them.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know what that means.
What do you say?
Wait, that's the plot? Oh my god. That's the plot? The evil cardinal, Brayden.
Uh-huh.
The evil cardinal wants to practice witchcraft to resurrect the corpse of King Charles V so as that they can beat the Protestants and the Huguenots. That's the plot of this fucking game.
You think it would work?
What?
I think we can do it. I think we can beat those Huguenots.
He wants to resurrect King Charles V by using witchcraft. What the fuck? It's a fucking... It's been a comedy game this entire time. That's the plot, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the part where the game was silly, I think, is where I learned it was a comedy game. Yeah, don't forget that the English nobility is literally the Normans.
And they created the British.
Yeah. Because the Angles and the Saxons and the Celts.
What? Why?
Okay, I need to stop playing this. This game is a lot.
What? Why? What is happening?
It's also giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah,
Really? I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
What happened? Why are we doing this? Why did you...
Anyway, Brazilian drug dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Mithaya. I need to close it. Oh, the Safdie brothers have a new movie this year.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you planning on playing anything else?
Let me see if people are ready to play Remnant.
He literally is gonna take King Charles's bones to try and resurrect him. This is really the plot, huh? The fuck?
All right.
My brain hurts.
Yeah. I could start playing a different throwback survival horror game with a neat art style that came out last year.
Tell me more.
How do you feel about lesbians?
Wait, what?
I mean,
they
Signalis don't like me nearly as much
ago.
as I'm like them. There you go. That's what I'm going to say.
Is there a follow-up to Signalis? Like,
No.
how far from Signalis is this game?
It's different. But I hear good things.
Okay, let's leave the church then. How do I leave the church? How do I leave the church? How do I want to leave. I don't want Jeebus in my life anymore. Still got a dead body in your inventory, huh? How do I leave the fucking... Oh, it was right here. Okay. Okay.
Epiphany, Oxblood, and Canary
it was a
Rouge
nightmare.
are your characters' names.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Daryl. Damn, that's pretty tragic.
Oh, I think I wishlisted this on Steam.
Oh,
like the
she's
social
British. Those are pounds.
How much quid is it?
£5.46. I believe this is the artist of Paradise Killer did the character designs.
That checks out. Looks very similar.
I should lock up. Oh. It's so hard being a lonely lesbian. If only I had tank controls and prefix camera angles to ease my pain. Goodness, Michelle.
That sounds like Braden.
Why aren't you home already? I literally just came off my shift. Baby girl, you gotta get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other unfortunates. Could be a world not if I were there. Surely you're in danger hanging around here too. A little bit. I'm waiting for Daryl.
It sounds like my video game with all these British.
Something to word happened to me. I knew Daryl would raise hell to get me back. Being by his side is the safest place to be. It must be nice having someone to look after you. Don't get me wrong, Daryl would do anything for me. And I mean anything. But he still needs to work on himself a bit. You're right there. It's nice. As far as I can tell, you don't have anyone to look after you. You need to watch your back. I've seen your horoscope, baby. It's not looking good. There's a storm brewing and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I can't believe how much I've sold today. Seems like everyone's shopping so much early now. With all the extra sales I've made this morning, I think it's safe to
It went from standard British to,
Oh, dude, for sure. You
all
never know
British,
what's going to happen around here these days. I've got a feeling all this bad juju has something to do with...
Packing the Mysterious Juju? Yeah, that's a video game you should play, Brayden.
Play all 3 TAC and the Power of Juju games.
Play the TAC games, or Tide the Tasmanian Tiger, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Arbitrary Waters 3D platformer hell.
Yeah. 3D platformer hell. Although, I think
Play
Rio's
Vex.
played some of those games.
Yeah, that would include games like
It's a
Croc
normal post books.
and Blasto.
Sorry, I'm closed up for the night. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Do you sell
The reboot game.
cakes, sandwiches, pain au chocolat? I've only just set up shop here, but it's going great. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's Diner. It's chained shut, isn't it? Hey, Lucy. ...
What are some like questionable 3D platformers that were just, you know, the era in which everyone was making a 3D platformer? There's that Hobbit game, right?
Yeah, there's the Hobbit game that Sierra made. There's
Oh no.
I'm running a business. After your last whatever, I need shows.
Wait, why is this the camera angle we're going?
Oh no.
Ah.
Okay, that looks like a legit boat.
Yeah, the later Tomb Raider games.
Angel of Darkness. Okay.
Has it really been that long? My wardrobe could do with an update. Finally, a video game for sad queer millennials. Alright, I gotta use the dirty dishes on the sink.
I think the problem is I usually like even the jankiest of platformers. Okay, so what era? This is if we've got Rio. Rio's got some experience with some bad 3D platformers. When was it fully expected that when you jump, your character would grab the ledge if you were off a little bit? Rather than you had to be completely well over the ledge to land on it. That was Tomb Raider, right? Was when it was like, oh, you missed it by a little bit.
There's some of that in Tomb Raider.
You're gonna grab the ledge.
But Tomb Raider, you have to manually reach out to grab the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to like use your hands.
You have
and
to
grip.
like put your hands up to like grab the ledge, which at the time that was a nice compromise because like before that you just died. You had to be. There was no grabbing of the ledge.
I do not remember leaving my door open. Holy shit! Is someone in there? Hello. Anyway. It's time for your sleep paralysis demon to show up.
Oh no.
I wasn't joking.
This is
I didn't think you
basically
were.
a skill check. Or not a skill check, an item check. You need to have all of the required items to do this, to get this going, and then we can...
I have a beautiful opportunity for you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like the way
excited.
that
Would you
that
like to
guy's
know
face
what
is
it
moving.
Ah, you are right. Love is terrifying. It's never certain when it will end. Although you don't have to worry with me, my love. Much like myself is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. You ache to accept my proposal, yes?
Anyway. The sleep paralysis demon.
Alright.
Is giving me the power of a third eye.
Cool.
Anyway, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm in an ornate-looking mansion. Poor Teddy. It's about time I got rid of him anyway. Guess I won't have to take the trash out now. I never learnt to play.
Wait. Is this actually something that I control?
Rug is a bit damp.
Wait.
Welcome, Michelle.
What?
At last, we finally meet. Such a small being capable of such devastating impact.
Devastating?
You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit.
What? Dude. This is a weird puzzle. Oh, wait, shit.
I fear commitment.
Did Rayman 2 have a ledge grab? I don't know. I think so.
Opulent, gorgeous, sumptuous. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play movie tie-ins deluxe.
You don't want to play Bug the video game?
Splendid. Consanguinity. Uh-huh. Maybe you should get over your girlfriend. Thanks, Dream Eater.
I have not tidied that corner. I must tidy up.
Yeah, and I guess there's ledge grabbing in Super Mario Bros. 64, right?
Yeah. Did that come before or after Tomb Raider?
Both were 90s. Let's see. No, Tomb Raider was 95, right? Or 90... No, Tomb Raider and Mario 64 were both 96.
Hmm.
Someone has been moving my books.
I thought that was the captain.
Oh.
Oui, sacre bleu.
Alright, time to eat your dream. Ah. The Dream Eater.
Ten minutes later. Passed out, tired. Aha, I gave them diarrhea.
Ah, cool, man.
Most of those early 3D platformers don't actually have ledge grabbing. Well, Rio, you
Is
and
Jack
I have
2
played a
good?
game that has 3D ledge grabbing, and that is the Infernal Machine. That game's got ledge grabbing.
Yeah,
comes
when are you gonna
after
play
Tomb
that?
Raider?
You love Tomb Raider and you love Indiana Jones.
Remember those Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies?
Yeah. The first
They're
one is
actually
like
shockingly
okay schlock. Second one is a joke.
That's funny.
Second one, she punches the worst looking CG shark you've ever seen in your life.
Sometimes you need to.
Is Jack 2 dubious? Maybe. I would have to play Jack 1 though.
I don't think Jack 2 is dubious. Jack 2 is barely a platformer. Dubious
I
it is
will
not.
find you again, Michelle.
Aha, getting the secret exit means picking the nose of both of the statue faces' busts.
Anyway, I think I get to mess up everyone's... It was out of this world, Lucy. ... Girl who always looks at her phone wearing glasses, huh? Like in Steins Gate. Anyway, now there are demons. I can see them. I should play Jak and Daxter.
There's nothing wrong with that game. It's totally fine.
I love 3D platformer garbage. Uh-huh, demons. I'm going to ruin all of these people's queer love lives by going through their dreams. That's my guess.
Dick move.
Oh, was that chain not the chain over there that I need to get? Okay.
I'm gonna say right now, this seems like an M game. This seems like a game our mutual friend Emerin Palladino would like.
Hey, a survival horror featuring lesbians?
Yeah. I love disaster lesbians, and I love survival horror. And I love Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge.
Epiphany Oxblood? Is that a real name?
That's the two
it's
characters'
the soap
names.
on the telly. Sure, I don't really like. I'll turn this off. That show must be hard for you to watch with her in it. Giving off a powerful aura today, an energy like I've never seen before. Yes. Daryl's delivery's late again. Not the kind of guy I can take home to Mum and Dad yet. He's not yet. He still needs a little work. Well, it's okay. Don't take it easy, take it
This
all.
is funny.
Calls you dead girl. Anyway.
What up?
Time to... Time to go into the haunted subway station. That's a portal to the demon realm. Hey, what's up, demon? You know. Robin's a demon. You've been cursed, Michelle, and it looks bad.
It's bad.
Whenever Daryl hangs around, there's bad shit happening. And see, this is the game's main conceit, is...
Aha.
being able to see through into the demon realm. I can fix whatever I want with money. I'll just buy my way out of this curse.
That little pixel was what I needed to pick, huh?
Maximize profits.
One of them worked, and it was...
Oh, is this about capitalism, too?
Oh, an indie game about capitalism? Sorry, I explained that too. I exclaimed that a little too loud, apparently.
An indie game about capitalism, featuring...
Aha! I've
So
sabotaged
that's
magic.
here's the other thing about this game is you aim and shoot in first person.
Oh, that's all right.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. I think this is the final cutscene, right? This is a pretty environment.
Take that, giant rat. I have the power of... the third eye.
Pass through here. I'm saving up all the pain and heartache of a most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate.
Is everyone else just done pooping their pants out? It's Henri, isn't it? It's Henri.
It's always Henri.
Ah.
Henri, isn't it?
Oh, that's fun.
That's funny. That's funny. The Musketeer just got NTR'd. He got cucked. Yeah, he's a fitting end for our asshole protagonist.
I got 7 Yowzas. Nicey snack, hard as rock. Okay.
This is actually a funny... Wait, that's it?
It's over.
Well, that was a video game, huh?
Yeah, I'm still not even sure where you found it. Is this abandonware or something?
Yeah. This is another Biffman 101 from the collection chamber joint.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about
Biffman is like one of the all-time like, Windows 98, 95 era emulators. Like he's making all of those early 90s, sometimes even late 80s stuff work and be compatible with modern OSs.
And it's
cool.
usually abandonware that is not available somewhere else.
Especially the Windows 95, 98 stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff is tricky. But him and Zom's Lair, two of the bigger names in the whole emulation crowd. That was a video game.
I'm in a fake Silent Hill world, but it's gayer.
Wait, are you playing Pro Country?
No, I'm playing Sorry We're Closed.
Oh, okay. You know what, I guess I'll throw things over to you then.
For now, yeah.
How much longer do you think you're gonna go?
I'm probably gonna stop when, I am called to,
Call to action?
Yeah, called to play more Remnant. We're playing the Remnant 2 DLC finally.
Let me just throw things over to you.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it?
The Remnant 2 DLC is good.
Did you play Rise of the Golden Idol yet?
Yeah, it was on my list.
Yeah, no credits, huh? Incompetent hour all around. Well, there's no denying that game had, the Fifth Musketeer had production values. The game had a budget. But until then, bye! So
I'm
how are
pretty
the
sure there's a
lesbians in this
Canadian
game?
show called Owlbear, the Fifth Musketeer.
Sure.
More like musked my tears.
That's not something anyone's ever said.
Alright, let me...
So did you have a fun time with that game, ZP?
It was a video game of all time. Yeah, that game's fine.
Rise of the
I think
Golden Idol, the 70s were a mistake. Yeah, that's the subtitle.
Like, those types of adventure games where basically there's no real, like, stakes of, like, dying or needing to do things within constraints. I bet there was a way for me to fix the weird state that I was in. Probably. So
I have the power of shifting between realms.
what does Shifting Realms actually do?
You can see stuff. See these thorns? I gotta walk through them. Like this. Oh, and I died.
So it's kind of like Mighty Switch Force, except
Yeah.
way more complicated.
I get the impression you are not very durable in this game.
What give you that impression?
Part where I died. Alright, so I need a key or something to open that. I hate bugs.
What did bugs ever do to you then?
They were gross. They scared me.
But they're important for the ecosystem.
You know what else is
Fuck
important
the
for the ecosystem?
My ass. What about these plague rats? Those are important for the ecosystem.
Yeah, how else will the plague spread?
That bacteria has a right to live.
I disagree.
What would our lives be without bacteria? Think of all the things we couldn't ferment.
You're saying we wouldn't have kimchi?
Yeah. Kimchi's delicious.
It can be.
Keep that in its fucking... that heart was like in a weird spot. So is this, this is like Killer 7?
It's not unlike Killer 7.
It's just I see you shooting specific, like, icon-based parts of a cartoon character's body, and I think Killer 7. Because that's how Killer 7 works.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of Killer 7 in here.
Man, I liked Killer 7. Killer 7's cool. Problem is you get to those later levels where things fucking hard.
Is the problem that you have to play Killer 7 eventually?
Yeah. But I love Killer 7 because Killer 7 is
so aggressively Suda.
It is so aggressively anti-player.
That guy comes out of nowhere and then talks to you about what you need to do in the level, and it's like, yo, what the fuck?
And also the guy is just speaking a weird, synthesized nonsense language.
There are some characters that are better than others, like the African-American character in the game is a little...
Well, he's the guy you can't let die.
Yeah.
Because he's the one with the...
You also can't let the elderly man in the wheelchair do anything.
Well, yeah.
But then, yeah, there's the, like, aggressively Irish-American character.
I mean, there is Mask de Smith.
Yeah,
who is the luchador because Suda loves luchadors.
I mean, isn't it weird that that entire game's like secretly about the true nature of U.S.-Japanese relations?
And about the Bush administration?
And like trying to put intercontinental ballistic missiles in Japan to protect against China. I mean...
I think the fun thing about this is
yeah. I'm doing a really bad thing right now.
What are you doing?
I'm downloading literally one of the worst games ever made. One of the worst adventure games ever made. Silverload, but the DOS version, not the PlayStation version.
Why?
Because I fucking hate myself.
Okay. Have you tried not hating yourself?
It's not possible. Oh, God. I need to send this game FAQs guide.
I love a good game FAQs guy.
When was this made? I need to know. This is incredible.
When was this fact published?
Okay. Does that seriously say 5 months ago? No. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is undated. That sucks. Okay.
If it's undated, that means it's like super
90s,
early
right?
game facts.
He spells graphics as Grafik.
Great.
I need to read their intro paragraph. This game, I would say, has a very unique story, but poor gameplay and short play. The graphic isn't bad, though, but why in the earth that the people is shut up when they supposed to talk? So here is the complete walkthrough to all of you who plays it. I don't want to spoil your game, so I try to make this walkthrough not step by step exactly. Oh god, the guide might actually make my play of this game worse. One thing, you can't bring all of your inventory. There's a limit. So you must remember where you put your inventory before you try to make another one. I need to read this part of this guide. I get killed when I try to help the poor man outside the hotel. Hint 1, mind your business. Hint 2, say that you're just passed through and just ask why the people beat him.
I'm going to guess this was not by a native English speaker.
I'm gonna guess too.
Either that or a 5-year-old.
Yeah, okay, so this is really early game FAQs because this person used their real government-ass name for their game guide.
Yeah, what's the name?
Vicky, nickname Crash, Indrawan.
Huh.
Shout out to my boy Crash.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Don't use your real name for your username. This is a fun fact. I mean, this user is no longer here, but Braden kind of remembers, and maybe even Justin. We had a moderator by the name of Hams for the longest time. Hams was a pretty cool dude. He used to be a power user on GameSpot, but it was a series of numbers. I remember early people who remember that were like, why did you change your username from 1176 to Hams? And he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a kid, and that was my PIN number. And I thought that if I made my username on GameSpot my PIN number for my credit card, it would make it easier to memorize it.
So he just told everyone his credit card PIN number?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
And then he got a new PIN number when Giant Bomb got started, but then he never went back to game. So is there a benefit going melee?
Yeah, you save ammo.
Okay.
Because it's a video game, baby.
That water bottle looked like CC Lemon or some shit like that. Miss me some Japanese sodas.
I like that when I reload the gun, it makes an elevator noise and then like a weird dog growl.
The dog goes bark.
Woof woof. Somehow Joku is now playing Mafia 1 Remastered.
Did they make the car driving sequence better?
No, I'm pretty sure you still have to follow the traffic laws.
No, I meant the racing level.
Oh, he just finished that, whatever that was.
Oh, okay. That was a notorious level in the original version of the game, so I guess...
I did not play Mafia.
Because you don't like good games.
I mean, yeah.
I do think I would stand by Mafia 3.
All of this is for you.
Is that British money?
Yeah. Jenny, my lovely Jenny. I can feel it in your heart.
Except the part where Mafia 3 is secretly about the assassination of JFK.
Uh-huh.
Why is this lady wearing some sort of weird, like, Bleach anime character
Stripper outfit? Because demon. Anyway. The demon took their eyes.
I need those to see.
Ah, my queer
Your character
relationships.
blind? Is your character blind now? No eyeballs?
No, I have the third eye.
Oh.
Your Tianshin hand from Dragon Ball.
So wait, you stole a person's eyeball?
No, I was given the third eye by the demon who's chasing me.
But
like, here's this eye. Run away from me now.
It's not your eye. You should keep it. That's
I
stolen.
got...
What? Can you return the eyeball? What if you're a good Christian lesbian and you return the eyeball?
No, the demon gave me the eye so that I would appreciate her and be lesbians with her or something.
But what if you were a good Christian lesbian and you gave the eyeball back to the person who had done it? Why is she walking around in a thong?
That because my lesbian friend is also a demon.
Maybe I don't understand lesbians. Maybe that's why I keep asking questions.
Okay, and then I have
it's-
a big fuck you gun.
I don't think it's that hard to understand. It's like, what if women liked other women sexually?
That part I get.
Remy, what do you think? Remy is a dog.
You know what? That checks out.
Ah! They took my eyes!
You need to stop doing that.
Like a hungry rat seeking cheese, I'll hoard everything I find. Alright, we have to fight the rat.
So this is gonna be like some sort of boss battle?
Probably. Look, it's a rat!
Oh no, your lesbian lover is
My lesbian
gonna
friend. Who, no, she's not my lover, see, because I can't get over my ex.
Oh, but she's hot.
Lesbians can be friends too.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we get lyrics. Fuck yeah, dog.
Only one way to complete your wishes, so I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches. Only one way to finish. So I'm at the station out of breath. One way ticket to the riches. Gotta get that money. Gotta get that money.
Oh, this is great.
Gotta get that money. Get that money.
Money won't make you happy in your gay relationships. That's what this is about. Capitalism can't save you. Anyway.
But it can save you.
That's not what the song sang. Gotta get that money. Gotta get that money. Oh no, we lost Robin. Who's definitely
Wait,
dead
Robin's
and
actually
definitely
dead?
won't come back.
Isn't she gonna burst out of like the rat's chest cavity or some shit like that?
Anyway.
Nah.
It's remnant
5
time.
stars.
Okay.
It's remnant time. It is remnant time.
Alright. Well.
Anyway, it's like, Michelle, I'm a lesbian like you. What if you wanted to be with me?
That sure is a character portrait.
Yeah.
It was a choice.
These character
It was a
portraits
choice
were
to have,
drawn
you know,
by,
that
yeah,
mouth
the
just
Duchess.
gaping open.
Oh. Multifarious. Oh, she's got a chainsaw! This is...
Upskirt.
The door I used to access your room. Oh.
Oh, it's a flush room.
Yeah. Because demons. And then here's my demon maid. Alright. That'll be it for me and tonight.
Alright. Good night.
If you want to watch me play
I'll watch, but I think you're gonna drop out of this.
Yeah,
Discord,
I'm gonna drop
right?
out of this call.
Okay. Well, I'll watch you play some Ramnant.
Remnant 2.
This game looks cool. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yep, take care.